So if I was still a licensed medical doctor in British Columbia, Canada, right now, as of April 1st of this year, I could be put in jail or fined a few $100,000 for sharing a perspective that differs from what our government and public health authorities believes healthcare or health is all about. And since I've left the medical system, I've completely done a 180 in what I believe health and wellness is really about, what helps us stay healthy, and what makes us sick. And yeah, so if I was a licensed medical doctor and I shared with a patient or on social media or the public in some way about what I truly believe, I could be put in jail. So or fined. So it's gotten to this point of insanity, really, that healthcare providers are that this new healthcare act has come in, and that the government can do this, and also that they can legally mandate shots in the future as well whenever they would like. So there's a lot for us to feel around these draconian measures. Since COVID, we've had to deal with a lot of this. And so I always like to ask myself, after I feel the feelings, so tend to your humanity first. And then once you feel neutral, ask yourself, what could we be learning on a soul level? Like, why are we choosing this experience? Why are we co-creating this experience? What are we needing to learn and grow? And what comes to me is my own experience in 2013 of my son and I being vaccine injured. So the system actually harming us and then not having the solutions and answers to help us heal. So I had to start to go and look outside of the system to actually access true healing and start to learn what that's really about. How can we be well and heal from these injuries? So I had to start to take my own health into my own hands, be more responsible, take accountability, do my own research, and more importantly, actually tune into my intuition, my discernment about what I needed, what my son needed for his health. And that led me to the right practitioners. It led me to the right treatments. We have healed. We continue to heal in ways that the medical system never could have healed us. So the blessing for me was I was forced in this uncomfortable way to step into my power, my intuition, and follow that inner guidance, really trust that inner compass, and take our health into our own hands. Not just do things because authorities tell you to, but because it actually feels right inside, that you are truly guided to work with a certain practitioner, take a certain treatment, not based on fear or shaming or guilting or manipulation tactics, but truly because it's right for you. So I believe this is the silver lining of what we're experiencing and the collapse of this healthcare system. More and more people are going to have their wake-up calls as more healthcare providers exit this province or exit their careers in healthcare. And people are going to need to seek help outside the system and to get true healing, just like I did years ago. So I hope this helps with your own perspective on the situation. I feel for the practitioners that are going through this right now, and I am holding out that prayer for you all, that you can find the solution that you need, whether it is within the system or you find a way to exit. Holding you all in my heart. Lots of love. Have a beautiful day.